everyone, in this recipe I'm going to show you how to make penne pasta with bell peppers and cherry tomatoes. This is like a weeknight winner because it cooks like in 15 minutes, under 15 minutes to be honest, from start to end. So let's just get started. For that you need about 200 grams of pasta. It can be any shape. I prefer to have penne pasta. And I've got one bell pepper cut into squares. I've also got about 20 cherry tomatoes halved. I've got 2 cloves of garlic and some chili flakes, that's about 1/4 teaspoon. And I have another half cup of cheese, a tablespoon of butter and a little bit of coriander for garnishing. You also need olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice, salt and pepper, and obviously your water for boiling the pasta. And you need the pasta water as well, about half a cup. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my pasta into my boiling water. Always end up doing that. Anyways, and I'm going to give it a stir as well, because otherwise it's going to stick. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to turn my gas on, and I have about a tablespoon of oil heating up in here. And while it's cold again, I'm going to add in my garlic and my chili flakes so that it gets infused with the garlic from the start. And this is just going to cook, and I'm also going to just give my pasta a nice stir. They're both going to cook around the same time, that's why we do the pasta and the garlic. So my garlic and pepper flakes have been just sauteing for about a minute or so. Now I'm going to add in my peppers. Be careful, it is going to sizzle. And I did have the heat lowered so that it doesn't burn. Now I'm going to crank it up to medium. Season it with salt and pepper. And let it saute for about 6 to 7 minutes. So these have been sauteing for about 5 minutes now, and my pasta's got another 5 minutes to go. Just give it a stir in between. And this isn't actually burnt, this is just some colour, it's developed, and that's good. So what I'm going to do is now add in some cherry tomatoes to this. And that's good sound, that's what you want. Into this, I'm just going to add in a few drops of lemon juice, some black pepper, and a little bit of salt, just to bring out the flavour. And now just cook this for about 2 more minutes so that the cherry tomatoes soften. So this has been cooking down for 2 more minutes. Now what I'm going to do is just add in half a cup of my pasta water. The water my pasta is boiling in. This is starchy water. So this is just going to thicken the sauce without any cream or anything. So what I'm going to do now is just add in that tablespoon of butter I have. And just let it melt in. And in the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is drain my pasta and get it ready to add in. Okay, so this has been bubbling away for about another minute or 2, and I'm going to crank the heat up high and just add in my pasta, which I've drained completely so that the sauce adheres to it. And just going to give it a stir. So I went ahead and give it a complete stir. Now it's all mixed in. Now what I'm going to do next is add in my cheese, about most of it. Turn the heat off at this point and just give it a light stir. You don't need to get it mixed in completely at this point because it's just going to melt anyways. And then what I'm going to do next is just now add in the remaining, just sprinkle it, don't mix this in, and the little bit of coriander I have, just do that. And this is it, it's the final dish, and I just hope you like it. Please do give it a try, please like, comment and subscribe, and thank you, bye bye.